We all know all the hurdles and the hoops and the detours and the swerves and the screw jobs, the adversity, the animosity, the unfairness of Kofi Kingston. We know that Kofi Kingston has deserved and has earned his opportunity and right to be in a WWE title match, especially in a major match at WrestleMania. We know that Kofi Kingston, now it may not seem like that big of a match, Kofi Kingston, Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania. It's still going to be an exciting match because Kofi Kingston can put on a great match. And we all know what Daniel Bryan can do in the ring, all right? I'm not saying that it's a match that's worthy of closing the show because, well, it's not closing the show. And I'm not saying that because Kofi Kingston's black or Daniel Bryan's white. I'm not racist. I got nothing against anybody of age, color, race, origin, religion. I don't care what you are or what you do. But Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston isn't exactly Stone Cold versus The Rock. It's not exactly The Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. It's not exactly The Rock versus Triple H. You know what I'm saying? But what I am saying is that they're gonna supposedly rumored, and we all know that the last few times where we thought, oh yeah, Kofi Kingston's the number one contender. He won his opportunity. He's going to headline WrestleMania. He's going to go, and then Vince McMahon would come out and he would re-screw Kofi Kingston and re-screw Kofi Kingston and then put him in another match and then put him in another gauntlet match. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell's going on right now, but he would put him in one match and then another, and then Vince McMahon would just keep stacking the odds over and over and over again. Now, finally, Kofi Kingston's buddies helped him in their gauntlet match to get Kofi Kingston into the match at WrestleMania. Now, there's a few things at play here. Rumors that Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania will be injured and attacked backstage. Won't be 100% to make it to the match against Daniel Bryan. That's the first thing. Second thing, if Kofi Kingston does make it to the match, he'll be attacked on the way to the ring, and the match will be postponed till later on in the night because there is rumors that the WWE title match will actually open up WrestleMania, will be the first match at WrestleMania. And in my recollection, I know I wasn't around for the first WrestleMania in 1985 or 84, but if history serves me correctly, I don't think there's ever been a WrestleMania where they opened up the event with the WWE title on the line. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. I don't think they've ever had a WrestleMania where the WWE title match is the first match. I don't think they've ever done that. But anyways, then they're also talking about Kingston making the match. And believe me, there's a lot of scenarios at play here. Kofi Kingston makes the match. He goes into the match. He wins the match. And then after he wins the match and becomes the WWE champion, Big E or Xavier Woods turn on him. Or they both turn on him. Or they turn on him during the match. So there is, a match that didn't have a lot writing on it. A match that, well, quite frankly, not a lot of people were like, now there's all these different things at play. Now all of a sudden this Kofi Kingston Daniel Bryan match has become a big deal. And I've said since day one, I said back in 2009, that Kofi Kingston, that feud at Randy Orton, that should have been Kofi Kingston's time to be the WWE champion or the world champion. I've said plenty of times for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years that Kofi Kingston should have already been at least a world champion 1 or 2 times. Because Kofi Kingston, he may not have the body of a Randy Orton. He may not be built up like a Brock Lesnar. He may not have the bad attitude of a Stone Cold Steve Austin. But what Kofi Kingston has is that never say die attitude. He has that athleticism. He has that charisma. And Kofi Kingston is very deserving in all the accolades and all the accomplishments. So what do you think would be the best scenario? What do you think should happen to Kofi Kingston? Should there be an injury storyline going into WrestleMania? Will he be injured at WrestleMania? Will Kofi Kingston get injured at WrestleMania so it looks like he won't be able to make the match at WrestleMania? And then they're going to run a whole, perhaps, and this is again all rumors, all speculation. I don't know this to be true. WWE, we know they can change things, so don't blame me if this doesn't happen. Because believe me, nobody more than me wants to see Kofi Kingston. Maybe a lot of other people do, but I know myself would love to see Kofi Kingston become a WWE champion because he's literally a veteran. He's been in there since 2005, 2006, something like that, 2007. He's been there a long time. That's the bottom line. He's been there a long time, and he's never been the top champion. He deserves it. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's earned it. Your comments, your opinions, more to come. The brash, the brazen, SeanzViewEnt. Will Kofi Kingston have to go through more hurdles before WrestleMania or at WrestleMania and get injured at WrestleMania, only to stack the deck even more? As if Kofi Kingston had to overcome any more obstacles. The man smells like smoke because he's been through fire. Subscribe. Around the clock, news, rumors, and headlines in WWE, I quite frankly will never ever stop. Your thoughts, your opinions on Kofi Kingston.